Hi guys, so here is a recap of Diamond's training session. So we started off with going straight into the kennel and resting. And right here, I sped it up quite a bit, but you can see that he was not thrilled. He was not happy with me. So I've been working on, we get to train and practice and then go in the kennel, and then we go in the kennel first and hey, we have to practice and listen. So it's really working on the stress test of what he understands to do. So right here, I was able to drop the leash. I was able to work on that barrier frustration and really help him reinforce that just because I get to be right here doesn't mean I get to push it. Now, here is our treadmill session. So I wanted to include the beginning of the treadmill session because he wasn't a fan of it in the very beginning. But he did phenomenal, and you'll see the clips of how he settles into it. So he took a moment to get up onto it. Right here, he's trying to push his limits. If he's like, "Oh God, it's moving. What is happening?" But I'm giving him treats. I'm giving him praise. I'm trying to get the treadmill up to a good walking pace for him. Most dogs kind of have a momentary freak out as it first starts walking on him, but as you watch what he's doing, he's going to settle in. And if you notice where I'm holding that slip lead, it's going to relax. Now I'm making sure that slip lead is not too tight. So right there, I'm adjusting it to make sure, and also helping him say, "Hey buddy, you got to pay attention. You got to focus." We never want consistent tension, even when it's something like treadmill or walking, just chilling out. We never want that consistent tension. So right here, he is walking beautifully for me. He's not 100% thrilled about it. He's not quite sure about it, but I was upping the pace a little bit to get him a little bit more of a natural gait. And here he is, really like, yeah, I'm doing the thing. Now, heads up, you're going to notice me lean into him a little bit, so it looks like I'm putting my knee a little bit closer to him. I'm just giving him some body pressure so he doesn't come off that front end of the treadmill. We do the same thing when we do thresholds with doorways, where we step into his space so he stops or realizes, "Oh, hey, I got to pay attention." But right here, he's pretty much, I could drop the leash and he could do his thing. It is phenomenal to see. Dogs don't get like this on their first session, and he did. So props to him. Now, we took a small break and we did some training, rested in the kennel for a little bit, and then we went back on the treadmill. So, this is the second time that we've been on the treadmill. I moved the camera so you can kind of see what his perspective is. His head is definitely down and he is watching where that treadmill comes out at the beginning, but he's doing a really good job. I'm just there kind of as a support to make sure that he is walking the right pace. And giving him some praise. Now you'll see my arm come across where I'm trying to give him treats. Sometimes he takes it, sometimes he doesn't. But this is phenomenal, especially for being the first day, but being also the second time that he's been on it after a period of time. Great day on the treadmill. Now, I also included a snippet of us doing some decompression to play. So you can actually see he's sitting at the cabinet. He's always ready. He's like, this is where the good stuff comes out of. So we sometimes remember to film it. Sometimes I don't add it into our recaps. But this is where we're just being goofy. We're trying out different sensory things. We're getting praise. We're being silly. Now, you're going to notice halfway through here that he also starts kind of looking to the either side of the room. Someone walked past the doorways and he started getting whiny and a little concerned right there. He noticed something and he was a little concerned, so he went to go check out the other door. So right here, I'm going to recall him and tell him, leave it, come to me. He comes, he sits, and it's a phenomenal breakthrough. It's a really cool day.